From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Drury will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in to try it again, Renato Nunez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through, a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed.
Ready for another chance. Number 5. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Oh, and he throws it away. Throw comes in quickly, halting that tying run at third. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
So stepping in, Renato Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Tomas. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Hey, that was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
The 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout-to-walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Ready now, number 5. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Stay hot. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley on the move. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Panic is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Brandon Crawford.
Smoke toward third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, number 5. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Thompson going back at the track. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. One shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far as the Pirates now take a 3-2 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Digging in to try it again, number 5. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
I called it out.
A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did, and it's been incredible to watch. What a season. It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
5-2 the final score tonight. Pittsburgh get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Kyle Crockett gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Kenny Regan closes the door for the save, his 18th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
1 error. They left an incredible amount of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on. Ross Stripling is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, his last outing, he scattered 9 hits. I'm being kind. Give up 9 hits in his last outing. I don't know what to expect this one.
Hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Brandon Crawford.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 5. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left, and the Pirates are in the hit column. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Well, you have to watch him play every night now. I mean, he's that much fun, and the pressure just seems to not even faze him. He continues to get these big hits.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. On to first, and they get the double play. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Here we go.
Line drive to left. Ortega is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pirates leave 1. They're down here 5-1. Digging in once again, number 5. Switch hitter batting left here.
Let's go. Your pitch, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. San Francisco wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Andres Ibanez earned his 5th win of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,000.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. So digging in now, number 5. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Let's go. Attaboy.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Well, you're talking about Wee Willie Keeler, Pete Rose, Ty Cobb. I mean, you're talking about some iconic.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ray Valentine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Solarte will put this one away, and the side is retired. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. On to the ready once again, number 5. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Another look at a gem at third base as this ball is speared midair. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in once again, number 5. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And the runner back.
Going better up there. Here you go.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Stepping into the box, Ray Valentine. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Left fielder.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ryan Rua, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Digging in to try it again, Quinn Gear. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Quinn Gear.
Let's go now. What's that? Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Punched hard the other way, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the winning run will score as they 2 victory.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win. Wow.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
4-2 the final score today. The Pirates, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Felipe Rivero gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac.